Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I see that there's a lot of African Americans today upset about the Bill Cosby situation, him being guilty or being found guilty of raping all them ugly ass white women. Well, I do have to say this that you know Bill Cosby is one of the most profound and richest black philanthropists that the African American community has. Like, he has put a lot of cash into a lot of our schools, into a lot of our social programs, and so on and so forth. And he was going to buy MSNBC and turn it into an all black network. So what they did was they found some scandal on him to discredit him and take his money from him. You feel me? So they found a whole bunch of white girls that he had sex with in his 70s, and probably the one that was in 2004 probably wanted to have sex with him too. I mean these white girls, man. I mean, come on. I mean, in 2000, everybody started popping pills. So in 2004, who ain't popping a pill to do anything though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like a norm thing now. You know what I'm saying? Even within their community. That's the reason why they want to take Xanax and take all these other medications, you know what I'm saying, like oxycodone and so on and so forth, and now try to make some rehabilitation programs for them because their community is suffering the worst behind the pill popping situation. So, man, if you really evaluate and analyze these accusations that are going against Bill Cosby and so on and so forth, you'll come to find out that there's some real hate in the game. And not only is this just real hate in the game, is that the rest of the black philanthropists need to be on guard. They need to start looking. They need to start looking behind them, around them, in front of them, on the side of them, because the shaitan is real, bro. And just like they came after Bill Cosby, they're coming after you next. They're going to come after you next, because the whole thing is this: you're trying to dismantle the black community to the point where we have no hope, because they're trying to, slavery is real in the penitentiary. The 13th Amendment clause is real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're making a lot of different products that they would have normally let the public do in factories and on lines. They're doing them with prison inmates today. You feel me? They're doing them with inmates today. They're bringing slavery back right underneath your nose, and you don't even see it. You feel me? So the thing is that what can you do to the black community, right? To take away the wealth that they do have. You know what I'm saying? You attack their philanthropists. You feel me? You attack their philanthropists. You attack those that are rich that's in the community and giving back to their own community. So now, here we are watching Bill Cosby get crucified, but Bill O'Reilly didn't get crucified. Sean Hannity didn't get crucified. Donald Trump didn't get crucified. None of the police officers that have been killing black folks been crucified. I mean, make it make sense, man. It's right in your face. It's in your face. It's in your face. It's nothing being hid now. There's no hiding anything, man. It's right in your face. Open your eyes. Kumbaya, yeah, that's good, but that's not what's happening today. That's not what's going down today. For real, for real. Open your scopes, man. You know what I mean? For real. And understand what's really actually going on, subhanAllah, because right now we're being attacked. I mean, think about it. They open up slavery in the U.S. Libya just been told on about their slavery, their slave trade. Make it make sense, man. Watch what's going on, yo. I mean, for real, for real. This is no joke. This is no joke. So, me, myself, I don't believe Bill Cosby did it. I don't believe he did it. If Bill O'Reilly didn't do it, he ain't do it. If Donald Trump didn't do it, he ain't do it. If Sean Hannity didn't do it, he didn't do it. You know, if the rest of these white folks that's been injecting women with AIDS and so on and so forth and everything else and ain't been prosecuted, you know what I mean? If they didn't rape, he ain't rape. Straight up. That's on anything. That's on anything. I refuse to believe that this man has this much money in the world, got gangs of money in the world. I mean, all this money, and then he is picking the downtrodden to rape. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful about how easy there's women coming out saying this. You got to be careful about. I mean, you know, it's too easy. I mean, it's almost like they put a dude on a chopping block, and all of a sudden 15 women come up from out of nowhere and say, "Oh, he raped me," or "Oh, I had a date with him and he was abusive to me," and "Oh, this and that," because it's a big feminist movement in the U.S. and they already know that if they say that, then all the feminists is going all the women that are into feminism is going to jump on the bandwagon. They're going to sign petitions. They're going to start rallies. They're going to do all of that to get that person convicted. Man, they playing the masses against each other. Real for real. That's my rant. Take it or leave it. Assalamu alaikum.